All right, last example. So I have a word problem here that says Kayla earns $44 each week working part-time at a bookstore. She earns one additional dollar for each book that she sells. Let A be the amount in dollars that Kayla earns in a week if she sells B books. So A is the amount, B is books instead of X and Y again. And then I'm going to have to use this equation to find the amount Kayla earns if she sells 32 books. So again, I'm looking for what I'm starting with and what my change is. In this case, Kayla's going to earn $44 each week, no matter what. That's her base pay. That's what they pay her. So she's going to start out with 44 no matter what. But she earns an additional dollar for each book that she sells. So basically, her starting point, her B or her y-intercept, is 44. And then she will earn an additional dollar for every book. So she's rising and running, rising $1 for every one book she sells. My slope is 1. Now again, I'm not using y and x, I'm using a for amount. The amount she's going to make is equal to $1 for every book. So 1 times the number of books plus the $44 she makes no matter what. Again, it's basically slope-intercept form. It's just not using y and x. If you want to see it in actual slope-intercept form, it would look like this. We are just using different letters to go with the words from the problem. And then so this equation would go in right here. Next problem wants me to know if she sold 32 books, how much money would she make? Well, I would plug that in for B, which would then say A equals 1 times 32 plus 44. 1 times 32 is just 32, so basically I'm just doing 32 plus 44, which would mean A is 76, which could go in right here. I know this question does not ask you to graph it, but I'm going to do a quick graph of this. Again, just a little sketch. Ooh. So if my starting point was 44, let's just say starting somewhere at 44, the graph is just a sketch, and my slope is 1, so I'd be going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and it would look something like that. Representing if I sold 0 books, I'd have $44. 1 book, go up $1. 2 books, go up, and so on.